Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy FGO Love Edits, and today we're going to be doing a Buffalo Bills kind of realistic rebuild. We'll just call it a rebuild. Uh, Key points that we need, maybe another receiver, uh, better offensive line, definitely could use some help, um, but we're gonna keep Ed Oliver and Greg Russo, but Von Miller's getting old. Matt Milano's getting old. The safety group's getting old. Leonard Floyd is basically old as well. Corners aren't too bad. Another defensive tackle. Um, um, but I mean, other than that, it's a pretty solid team. But we're going to go ahead and look for some trade partners. Um, with Von Miller, and Dion Dawkins. Just gonna see if we can really find anyone that we could maybe get a steal out of. Don't really know who I would go for here, but now I do have someone in mind. Could we get Fred Warner? And we do. So trading Von Miller and Dion Dawkins gets us Fred Warner as the newest addition to the Buffalo Bills roster. Now, y'all might think, well, that was kind of stupid, don't you think? No, I actually think it was insanely smart. Next, we're going to go ahead and trade Shakir at receiver. We have some depth, so I'll trade the depth later. Basham Jr. is pretty good, and then Daquan Jones we can trade because we have Puna Ford. So we're going to go back up to the Bears, and we are going to try and find a team that wants really all these guys. It looks like the Cowboys are pretty interested. We're not going to take Tyron Smith, but Osa Odigizua. Okay, I mean, that's not a bad place to start. Not really looking at corner here. Maybe try and go for Malik Hooker and Jaron Curse. And it is almost there. What if we just go after Odigizua and Malik Hooker, and that would make the trade accepted. So we now have Malik Hooker and also Odigizua. So, like I said, our safety group is getting old. So, that's what we are trading next. They're both in their 30s, and yeah. So, Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer, we're going to look for a team. We're going to look at the Jets here. Don't ask why Garrett Wilson's a 92. It's custom rosters. I don't know. I guess big Garrett Wilson fan. I don't know. But I'm sorry guys. What I do know is that we're looking for a right end. And I think that's our guy right here, Derek Brown. Derek Brown is a very, very good player. And we need a replacement for Matt Milano. And we could take J.C. Horn. I think this would get accepted. It's almost there. And this would be a great trade. So we'll go ahead and throw in a 4th round pick. And it's almost there. So we'll throw in a 3rd from next year. Has a little bit more value than the 4th from this year. As you can tell, very little, but it was worth a shot. So we'll try a 3rd from this year. And it's still not accepted. So, yeah. We'll take out J.C. Horn. And instead, maybe we look at a left tackle here. Akeem Ikwanu. I mean, we can try it. Okay, so there's our left tackle of the future, our replacement for Matt Milano, and our Von Miller replacement by trading away two of our older safeties, which we already have depth at one. And in these custom rosters, DeMar Hamlin's a 78. But I'm not gonna use DeMar Hamlin, guys. I know. But like, it's just like I respect his story and everything, and I'm a huge fan of him. But yeah, so right now we're looking to get some trading done. I already got Odigizua, so maybe he can be depth, or if we need another defensive tackle, maybe we can move him over to D tackle if we had to. Um, see, that's a rookie. Mitch Morse. We'll go ahead and trade David Andrews, like just see if we. Does anyone have green interest in this guy, or is it either all yellow or red? All yellow or red. Okay. He's a 72 overall and he's 25, so I thought he might have some good interest. Apparently not. But wait. Okay, yeah. Alright. So I think we're gonna go after another receiver here. And I mean, I'm kind of looking at DJ Moore here. He's gonna get really expensive though. Maybe a guy like T. Higgins. And then maybe we go after maybe a guy like Mike Hilton. And then, yeah, I think that's fair. And it's official, trading Taylor Rapp, Matt Milano, and David Edwards for Mike Hilton and T. Higgins. This team is definitely going the way I would like it. I don't know, if you're a Bills fan, let me know down in the comments below if you would like this squad. Because personally, I kind of like it. So here, yes, I'm trading this starting guy so we can go ahead and get the guy that's one overall lower, younger, and more potential, so playing time. We're going to look at a trade with the Broncos here. And think we're going to look at some defensive tackle depth. And we're going to look at DJ Jones. But then we're going to head over and trade for Caden Stearns. And you know what? We'll see if we can throw in maybe a 4th or 5th round pick. My bad, I had to clear my throat. Throw in a 5th round pick. 1 5th round pick. And it's official. We have DJ Jones, Caden Stearns, and a 5th round pick for some guys that we really weren't going to use. So, with Caden Stearns, he's a young, strong safety, 22 years of age, 75 overall. He's really good. I really like him as a player. So, but the secondary looks amazing. Maybe we trade all these guys. No, we can leave Benford, but Dane Jackson we can trade. And we'll trade Leonard Floyd. Just see the Buccaneers. They are very short on corner. So maybe we could sneak Ryan Jensen out? No. But, I mean, that's not too far off. Dog, what are you doing? You know what? What if we went to the Chiefs? Hang on. Because they like this group. Whoa, dog. Chill out. My bad, guys, about my dog. Hey! Chill. Let's go for Leonard Floyd. They don't want Leonard Floyd. Alright, so here we're just kind of looking for replacement to get younger at left outside. Hassan Reddick is right there. But we can try it. Just don't think it's gonna work, yeah. So, I think Lorenzo Carter's left outside in these rosters. No, that's Bud Dupree. Lorenzo Carter is on that side. Okay. Aziz Ojolari usually develops pretty well. So we can go after him. And maybe John Michael Schmitz. They like our corners. And that's a good trade. New starting center. And we have a new starting left outside linebacker. So, guys, I will see you guys at the mid-season. Well, with a 85 overall team, 87 defense, and 85 offense, we are 2-4 at the mid-season point. No idea why, but, I mean, most of our guys are getting upgrades. Dog, why are you so active right now? Chill. Now you're gonna bite me. Alright, let's just... No Bills at the top here. Of course, we traded Von Miller, and he's doing good. Kareem Jackson has 3 picks? What the flip? Ramsey already has 6. Dang. When did Kareem Jackson get good? He's old as dirt, guys. If you don't know, Kareem Jackson is old as dirt. And this is an amazing season. 1,500 yards, 12 touchdowns, 2 picks. On the ground, we don't have much. I mean, Josh Allen has almost 100 yards, and he's in second behind James Cook. So that clearly means that James Cook is definitely getting most of the running snaps. He's averaging almost 4 yards a carry, which isn't bad. At receiver, Diggs is probably going to go for 1,000. He's already at about 600. Davis is almost at 300. Higgins is basically at 250. How's our offensive line doing? Okay, Akeem Ikwanu definitely could be doing better. But, overall, the offensive line isn't doing terrible. Really like it. Fred Warner with 2 picks already. 47 tackles. 10 of those were assists. Malik Hooker has a pick. Mike Hilton has a pick. Tre'Davious White has a pick. Tackles for loss. 8 for Greg Russo, 8 for Brown, 5 for Oliver, 4 for Warner, 3 for DeMar Hamlin. We already saw the tackles. How about sacks? Ed Oliver with 3.5, 3 for Brian Burns, 2.5 for Greg Russo, 1.5 for Derek Brown, 1 for DJ. Dang, DeMar has half a sack? Well, we're not doing too bad. We have pretty good statistics considering our record. So we're gonna stop here and we're gonna next episode I will play with this team against the 7-0 Green Bay Packers. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this first episode of Bills Franchise. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, as we are trying to get to 110 subscribers by the end of July. And yeah, I'll see you guys there. Yo, what's up, guys? It is your boy FGO Lave Edits, and today we are going to be continuing on with the Buffalo Bills rebuild. So, last episode there was just so much that we didn't cover. All this over here. Let's look at this mock draft real quick. Not that it's really going to matter, but we can kind of get a feel for what we might want to draft. We're looking... Where are we at? Right now, if we would be at the number 10 pick. So, yeah. Let's see if we can see any division rivals. Yeah, Patriots. Wow. Whole AFC East, all right here. How, though? Maybe because they have other people's picks. You know what? That might make sense. So, like I said in last episode, we are going to be playing the 7-0 Green Bay Packers. Real quick, I gotta change the offensive playbook. Yes, I only play offense. Real quick. There we go. Let's go ahead and edit our uniforms. There we go. Helmet from the 90s looks beautiful. That's why I love using the Bills with these unis. They're just amazing. Beautiful unis. I can make them all red, and the color of red is nice. I think all red uniforms are pretty nice. Like, I don't know how you could really mess up a red uniform. I mean, the Cardinals' home uniforms are kind of alright. Like, they're not bad. Like, the new ones, they're not bad, but they're not great either. So, yeah. Anyway, we are playing at home. So, with home field advantage, can we, you know, defeat the Packers for the first time this season as they don't go out and score immediately? Well, I don't know. But we should find out. This receiving core is amazing. Dawson Knox at tight end as well. Can't forget about that. And then Dalton Kincaid. We're going to go on the run to Dawson Knox. Going to get us a nice 7 yards before being tackled by Jair Alexander. And I just realized their quarterback is Jordan Love, leading him to a 7-0 record. What? Going to throw to James Cook. To the 29. Naheem Hines, the speedster. We'll see if we can kind of bounce it outside a little bit. I mean, we bounced it outside a little bit. The blocking and everything wasn't all there. Oh, 62 to 15. I have never seen that. Like, just, you know, like, you know how the computer will play against, you know, each other? Never seen anything above 50. The most I've seen, I think, was 48. No, 49. That's the highest I've seen. Never seen up to 62. And Dawson Knox gets into the end zone. That was a beautiful drive. And then the Packers go down and score. 7-7. Just under 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Being chased down by Kenny Clark. And we're sacked. I tried to get the ball off, just couldn't. We're just going to run hurry up here. Just see if we can do something. Not that it matters, it's just the end of the first quarter. But Dawson Knox! Wow, what a way to end off a first quarter. 87-yard touchdown from Dawson Knox. And for some reason, we either went for 2 and didn't get it, or we missed the PAT. What is this? This is why I hate Madden. Alright, here we go. Allen, we're gonna... I playmaker... Oh, man. I playmaker Gabe Davis, and I miss every tackle. I mean... Yeah, I mean, I wanted... He just didn't go upfield enough to where I felt like lobbing it. Like, he just wasn't far enough upfield to make me, you know, want to throw that lob, but... That's why I threw it in with the bullet, you know? In hindsight, obviously, shouldn't have thrown a bullet at that point. Like, should have just done something with the ball, and Gabe Davis doesn't stay in bounds there. Dang. That sucks. Alright, Nyheim Hines. Let's go. Yeah, he is not doing great. 2 rushes for 8 yards. James Cook. Good enough run will get him over 300 yards on the season. And that's good for, that's probably good for 300 yards on the season. 1 carry, 28 yards. That was an amazing run by James Cook. We'll give it to him again, and he'll get another pretty big carry, 12 yards. We just got to keep running it with James Cook, man. The guy is doing great. We go back 3. Well, you win some, you lose some. Can't win them all. Anyway, down to the 2-minute warning. 21-13 Packers. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Higgins. 4th and inches. Alright. Reggie Gilliam, one of the higher rated fullbacks in Madden, gets in from 2 yards in for a touchdown off a fullback dive. And really quickly, we're gonna go for 2 here. So, going for 2. And we get sacked. Should not have ran the play I ran. Man, I mean, I had the vision. Dang it, dude. Should have known to run fullback dive, dude. I'm so stupid for that. Ooh. Higgins. I got caught. He got caught up by a player and he couldn't. Man. If he wouldn't have gotten caught up with our receiver or whoever, yeah, Gabe Davis trying to throw a block, if he wouldn't have gotten caught up with that, then he could have been gone. But whatever. Allen averaging 5.5 yards a carry, so. He hasn't run the ball that much though, so his average is gonna be pretty high. Dawson Knox. Ooh, good truck. Alright. trying not to take the shortage of time into consideration, but kind of have to. Gabe Davis, come on! Oh, you hack. I'm still sitting here contemplating it. You can't drop that, dude. Diggs! And that's a touchdown. Stephon Diggs. Just get the PAT. All right, we get the ball back. 26-21 Bills. Wow, the Broncos beat the Jags 38-28. Damn. Oh, Allen fumbles, but he fumbled forward. So, hey, for all I care, he might have even gotten an extra yard or two after fumbling. 62-15 is a crazy score, considering it wasn't like human play. Dang. I don't know to consider giving Jair like a compliment on the tackle or to give him hate for getting trucked, because he got trucked, but he got the tackle off. Nyheim Hines isn't having a great game at all. At best, it's very mediocre. So, Diggs. Oh, you gotta give me that first, dude. All right, Reggie Gilliam getting a second carry. He'll cut it back inside, and Reggie Gilliam 2 rushes, 8 yards, and a touchdown. For a fullback, can't lie, pretty good. James Cook with a run. He's 5 rushes for 48 yards on the day. Not bad. Gotta lob it out. Got hit as we threw, but Diggs will still bring it in. We'll get that touchdown. The Packers will score back. But looking for a deep touchdown here. Looking for a one-play 75-yarder. Wow. It would have been a pick, but Jair got in the way. So W Jair. And we just got to get out of bounds there. If that one's game right now, he's probably somewhere around 130 rushing yards on this season. And Gabe Davis. I was trying to go for a dead leg juke, but 13 for 17, 328 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a pick is Josh Allen's passing stats. We got to get something going with Nyheim Hines. Or, I mean, he might just have to come off the field entirely. Just see what, I mean, we might just trade him. He's a 75 overall. He's relatively young, and he has not superstar, he has star dev. I mean, with his stats from probably this season, but this game alone, don't know what team's gonna want him. As we head into the 4th quarter with a lead, can we extend the lead before I say the lead? We will. We go up 36-28 with a Tyler Bass field goal. Packers go down and score. They tied up. And Nyheim Hines out to run. Maybe we'll get something. And we won't. We'll get 4 yards. We need something explosive, Nyheim. And he can't get the first. Come on. Yeah. Nothing. First and 10, I mean. We get sacked. Alright. Gotta tone it down. Good look with James Cook here. That's his worst run of the day. Got hit at first and then got absolutely clobbered after. We're just trying to get good position to punt the football here. Can't take a sack, can't take a sack. But with a diving catch from Dawson Knox, it'll bring up 4th and 7. Just gonna go to the 2-minute warning. We'll get ready to punt this football and maybe a good punt. Please don't be 60 yards. Yeah, way too far. Not way too far, but if I would have put a little less power, could have got that. Okay. Minute 18. We have an 80-yard field. Any score without them scoring gives us a win. So I gave Nyheim Hines a chance. We're under a minute left in this game. 7-0 for a reason. Diggs with an amazing catch here. Here's where we go, hurry up. A team doesn't go 7-0 because they can. They go 7-0 because they're a good football team. We are at field goal range. This is where we'll call a timeout. And we're just going to keep moving this ball up the field as far as we can. We want to help Tyler Bass out. Great catch from Gabe Davis. This puts us in amazing range. A 40-yard field goal. Don't ice me, don't ice me, don't ice me. I iced myself. I iced myself. Oh no, Tyler Bass. That would have won us the game. That would have beat the Packers. That would have given the Packers their first loss of the season. All right, that's game right here. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, it's picked off. Damar Hamlin. Damar Hamlin. Go, Damar. Go, Damar. Go, Damar. Go, 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 go. Dang it. Only if we could have taken that back. Well, Damar Hamlin gets us a pick and some good return yards. Not that it's going to matter when we go into overtime. All right. And we win the toss. We're going to elect to receive. I know, even if we score first, you know, they still have to have a possession, but I really like our chances. So here we go. 4-minute overtime period. Nyheim Hines out to return. Yeah, he's not even doing that great on returns. Out to the 23, I mean. All right. Gonna try and go big on the first play. Oh my, oh my. We just gotta run with Josh Allen. No one was really there. Just gonna take the yards I can get there. All right. Higgins isn't as fast, so I don't really know if I want him running this route, but it'll work anyway. Yeah, immediately got caught by Jair. All right. We are in field goal range, if it comes down to that, but Nyheim Hines having the best run of the night for him. You know, finally, after giving him all these attempts, oh, he almost broke loose. Whenever it comes down to overtime, he's looking great. He's looking fantastic. His stats are shooting up. Jesus. Wow, he really clutched up. He clutched in overtime. And wow, wait, no new overtime rules? Guess that's only playoffs. So, Nyheim Hines wins us this football game after not having such a great game, but in overtime shows up and shows out. And that was a great game. You know, we give the Packers their first loss. We get a dub on All Madden Competitive. I'm just gonna, I need to say that. It is on All Madden Competitive. Fred Warner with an upgrade. Oh, let's just go ahead and sim to the playoffs, and I'll see you guys there if we will be participating in the playoffs or not. Alright guys, so real quick, we are at the lineup. Just want to give y'all a quick reminder that if you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 110 subs by the end of July. And like the video if you haven't already. This is the second part to this, you know, series. Just kind of going through the roster. We finished out with a 86 overall team, 85 offense, 88 defense. But that only gives us a record of 8-9, missing the playoffs. Now, we could have had a chance. I mean, if we would have won that game against the Patriots, would have brought us to 9-8. Would have at least given us a winning record. That would have been nice. But let's go ahead, check these stats. And I'm not looking yet. I'm not looking. Just see how we did. Allen with 4,800 yards, 34 touchdowns, and 15 picks. That's not bad. Rushing. Wow, James Cook could not finish out the year very well. Nyheim Hines, yeah, it wasn't a great year on the ground. Receiving, Diggs, great year. Higgins almost at 1,000. Knox was almost at 1,000. Gabe was at 800 with a lot of touchdowns. Kincaid, for a rookie campaign, it's not terrible, I guess. On the defense, seeing a lot of Am I seeing 7 from Tre'Davious White? That's 11, 14, 16, 17, 18 total picks on the year. That is amazing. 13 sacks for Brian Burns, 13.5 for Brian Burns, 10.5 from Greg Russo, 8.5 for, is that 8 or 6? That's 6.5. Sorry, I'm laying on my bed. 6.5 for Ed Oliver, 6 for Derek Brown, 3 for DJ Jones, and Tre'Davious White got a sack. Tyler Bass could have went 18 for 22, but of course I whiffed a field goal. 15th best offense, so basically pretty mediocre. 8th defense, that was really, you know, a top 10 unit, so any weekly awards the entire season? Any? Josh Allen, week 8. Yeah, that was the week we played the Packers. That's the week that I played. Yeah, other than that, no. MVP, any talks? No? Okay, I mean... Yeah, I could see that, I couldn't see that, definitely could not see that, definitely could not see that, not anymore. Yes. Higher up, higher up, higher up. Yeah, I can see Danny there. Sean McDermott, no, we weren't there. Any Bills? No Bills. Any Bills? No. Oh, Tre'Davious White. Any Bills? No Bills. Any Bills? No Bills. Any Bills? What? He wasn't a top 10 quarterback? You're telling me Anthony Richardson, Jimmy Garoppolo, Mac Jones, and Deshaun Watson had a better season? His interceptions weren't terrible. Hang on. Okay, how many picks did Dak have? He was up there, and he usually throws way too many picks, but we can't get up there. Absolutely stupid. That's goofy. Fix your game, EA. Anyway, we definitely were not up there. Let's just check it anyway. Yeah. Receiver? Diggs? Probably up here. What? $1,400 yards doesn't get you top 10. What is this game? Greg Russo, thank you. Finally we get something. See? Brian Burns. Finally. Tre'Davious White. Dang it, Jalen. Fudge you. Teron Johnson up there, too. Kicker. We probably weren't up there. Oh, we were. Well, we got some awards, but we didn't win them. Just top 10 in them. How many picks did Jalen Ramsey get? If he got more than 7, I don't know what to say. 8. Wow. Dude, that freaking sucks. Alright, guys. Well, I will see. Actually, hang on. I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, leave a like. Of course, subscribe. If y'all want me to keep doing this series, let me know and I will. Just a disclaimer. If I do end up editing last episode and this episode into one episode, like, you know, the whole point of me trying to make 2 different episodes kind of throws it off. But if I do make 2 different episodes, yeah. Just letting you know, just in case you were like, oh, well, wait, where's the other episode? Because that was episode 1, and then it says episode 2, but it's the same episode. Don't worry about it. I probably edited it together. I probably decided to edit it together, but if I didn't, well, this is a completely different episode. Anyway, that's just a disclaimer. Anyway, again, if you do want this to continue, drop a comment, leave a like, subscribe. Trying to get to 110 by the end of July, like I said. Let me know what I should do in my next video. Give me some video ideas. I appreciate y'all watching.